Oh yeah, I'm back. I had to take a little break because my internet was acting up, so yeah. But without further ado, I'm the Kumo Sensei and I'm officially back. Thank God, am I right? Because man, this was it's a bit hectic if I say so myself. But anyhow though, I have no idea what the plans are because I already discussed some things in my previous live stream, which is probably now gone because I don't know why, but it was acting really bad. But anyhow, though, yeah, the goal funds for my new PC. And this one's gonna be a long journey, I'll tell you that. The goal is that I'm gonna sell some tarantulas, and hopefully it works out. Maybe I don't want to call the shots too early now, right? So without further ado, I don't have any actual plans. So we're just gonna figure out some things and then hope for the best because that's all we can do at the moment. But man, oh man, I'll tell you though, everything was acting really bad, like really, really bad. It was, it was like 2 frames per second. Is what it felt like. So I do have a plan, but it's gonna be kind of weird. I want to see if I can draw on Microsoft Paint. So MS Paint, here we go, baby. And here's the plan, guys. MS Paint at its finest. You won't get anything better than this. But I wonder what happened on my PC though. I had to reboot the whole thing, and before I knew it, it was like a glitch in the Matrix. I hope that doesn't happen again this time around. But I'll tell you, man. Okay, now this thing's not acting the way I want to. Come on now, MS Paint. How dare you? You really want to fight me? Okay. Good. MS Paint now wants to listen to me. It didn't want to earlier, but now it is. I had never used MS Paint before in this manner, that is. But let's see if I can actually draw something for you guys. Now here's the secret to drawing. You just kind of have to draw, hope something works. You're just drawing and hoping something works out. Okay. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Bum, bum, bum. Make the most depressing looking thing of all time. This beautiful flower. It's been neglected. Oh my gosh.
Yes, this flower. This neglected flower. Its beauty is no more. Long ago, it was just like any other beautiful flower. But then, it met the ultimate enemy. Depression. It robbed it from its core value. And now, it's nothing more than a husk, a shell of its former self.
Look at that beautiful sad flower. Oh wait, that doesn't exist. This is... And we'll draw the beautiful shade. That's the what you will call the reflection. Oh man, that is such a sad flower. And then the horizons over here is just over here, just chilling. Da da da. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you. That's now our dreams, they finally come true. Man, I need to play that one more time for you guys. But goddamn, I do love my art. This is my art style, guys. It's sad, it's monotone, and that's just the way I like it. It's depressing just like I am. Move that there. You see, kids? Not all your dreams will come true, but you just kind of have to learn to accept it. That we're not meant for anything great. I'm just me, and you're just you. That is some beautiful art. What the heck? That's how you do it, kids. Oh, that looks pretty bad. Maybe I should take art seriously again, but I don't really feel committed, guys. Oh my gosh, the sun is so predominantly bright. Not this sun, though. This sun here looks depressing. Just like my life. It's sad, but it is what it is. You really can't do much about it. God, I really want to play some instruments. I'm feeling it. Hold up, guys. I know I need this PC fun, but that was just for me personally. You don't have to do anything. It's just a motivation. But let me get my instrument, though. I really do want to play. How did it get dust on you? What the heck? I clean you like every single day. Oh man, this is gonna look kind of cheesy, but oh, let me. Okay. Da-da-da-da. I'm just gonna keep playing this song 1,000 times until I get bored, I guess. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Maybe I don't got this. Hold up. Okay, it's this here. So what I'm currently doing, guys, is that I'm trying to actually attach this onto here. Okay. Da, 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 da. This is way too high. What the heck? Okay. I don't know. Let's hope you guys can hear. Woo-wee. Alright, we're getting there, guys. This is just practice. Ugh. Okay, I think you actually prefer by stand. But now you can't see me, but that's okay, guys. You can just afford not to see me, I guess, because we're that cool. Dang. Okay, hold up. How far back do I have to go for you? God dang this webcam. Ow. Ugh. Okay, guys, this is going to be. Now it's too low. It's like everything is breaking apart. What the heck? I don't know how high I should put this, guys, but I think this would do, right? I guess I'll just play this song 1,000 times so I get bored. Wait. I'm tripping. Alright guys, we gotta do this. This is going to be kind of strange, but let's go. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I share with you. That's now our dreams may finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. There in the bars and through the smokescreen of the crowded restaurants. It's love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance, a look into somebody's eyes to light up the skies and open the world and send it reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all I need is crazy feeling. A rat-tat-tat on my heart. Think I wanted to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you never shine so brightly. That was not bad at all, huh? But I still need to practice, everyone. That was pretty good. The PC fun, guys. We still need to get there. But as long as I'm here, I'm still going to keep practicing and keep going. This is going to be kind of strange, guys, but let's make this as... it's going to get scuffed anyways. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. But without further ado, I suck at singing and I suck at playing, but hey, practice never hurts. So without further ado, let's see how many attempts will this take. Let's go. City of stars. for me. City. Wow, that's already a mistake. God dang it. Alright, guys. Let's go. But let's go, guys. City of Stars. I have no... Well, everyone. City of Stars. This is going to make a lot of mistakes on this. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes, I mean. But, hey, let's try. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I share with you. That now our dreams may finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. That is one big scuff. Oh my gosh. But we gotta keep trying, guys. Whoo! This is... Guys, I got this. This isn't... we gotta keep trying until we can get better. Alright, guys. I got this, though. So, without further ado, another go. Let's try this time. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I share with you. That now our dreams may finally come true. City of stars, just one... Dang it, I skipped a note. How could I, guys? We gotta keep trying. Ugh. Chat, I guess. Alright, let's go. City of Stars. Huh. Can it get closer than that? I think so. Okay. Let me... Alright, guys. I'm gonna screw this up. But without further ado, why not give it a shot? Let's go. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I share with you. That now our dreams may finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. They're in the bars and through the smoke screen of the crowded restaurant. It's love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance. A look into somebody's eyes to light up the skies and open the world and send it reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all I need is this crazy feeling, a rat-tat-tat on my heart. Think I want it to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you never shine so brightly. Oh, wow, I didn't even pay attention to the chat. Hello there, Shin. Welcome back. And hello, IDK. Welcome back. Sorry, I was bored out of my mind, so I was just practicing some music. Have you learned any Japanese songs? Oh boy. What do you include? Okay. Have I practiced Japanese songs? Yes. Have I learned them? No. Don't. Here's everybody's go-to, okay, guys? So when it comes to Japanese music, just listen to this. I know everybody knows this song. It's currently 1 a.m. for me. Oh wow, if it's late, IDK, you should really go to sleep. I don't want to force you to stay up late. I'm just here because I'm bored. Oh, but man, that's like the one song everybody knows is Tokyo Ghoul. Just the intro part. The Oshie Teo part. Yep, Tokyo Ghoul. Everybody knows it, I'm telling you. Nah, bro, it's fine. Alright, man. But you gotta go to sleep. Just go to sleep. And by the way, guys, the goal... This is my current life goal right now, is to get a new PC. My current PC is garbage. Oh man, I need to sell some tarantulas, but for now I really want to practice a little bit. All right, let's go. All right, guys, let's go. That's like the only part I know how to play for that song. I'm still learning it though. I have to say, playing music is the hardest but easiest thing ever. Like, I think it's even easier than working out. I mean, it's harder than working out. I'm tripping. If someone told me if I should either work out or learn how to play music, I would choose working out. Like any day of the week, man. I'm telling you, preferably I would choose working out. I think playing music is just way too rough for me. Oh wait, okay. Fun fact: I bought two Vonto Go Gold Re 2 days ago. Which wait, okay, IDK, that's interesting. Togo Re, huh? 2 volumes? That's pretty cool. Which volumes were they? Volume 1 and Volume 2? Or, like, what? Which volumes? Wait. Okay, I got you. Alright, guys, let's see if I can get through one rehearsal of this. Oh, I did not catch on to that. Uh-oh. 4 and 5 since they didn't have it from the start. Sadly, so I have to review those digitally though. Although for physical. Same. I actually prefer physical copies, but digital copies is actually cheaper though. So I understand both alternatives though. But for me personally, I would rather like to actually have it in my hands so I can actually read. Because it feels more satisfying to actually own it. Like, you know, and whatnot. But hey, that's just me personally. I don't. But hey, I'm with you though. If it's physical, definitely take that opportunity. I would taken it. Like, I don't really have much manga now actually, but and the reason why is because I don't have space for anime stuff. Gotta pull out a shelf full of mangas. Man, I miss those days where I actually had a lot of anime stuff. Now I don't. I think I only have like 3 mangas and like 1, 2, 3, and like 5 anime figures. A lot of the rest, a lot of them I either gave them away or I sold them, and that's just to, you know, make money and save space. But oh, we should put this on the side. Fix that. Oh, okay. My manga is actually pretty bad. Like, in comparison to what it is like now, it used to be like so much better. Hold up. Let me pull up a tab real quick. Alright, we're in incognito mode. I actually used to have a, well, I don't want to say big manga collection, but I used to have like the most strangest anime manga collection. But the only thing, I started buying mangas a few days ago. Oh, so you're fairly new. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you, when you first get into manga, you want to buy every single physical copy you want. But later on, you gotta choose wisely of what you want to keep and what you want to get rid of. For me personally, I find that the only figures that I will not give away is my Katanico figure here and my Steins Gate figure down here, which is the I believe it's the Wave Beach Queen's Kurisu. Let me search it up. Wait, Katanico 7th Dragon figure. This is the one I currently have. This was a limited print run. Yep. 7 Dragon 2020. This was actually, I only got those 2 and Boruto 8 volume because of what is working, what happened. Oh, you're back, Marco. Thanks. So let me answer both your questions, IDK and Marco. So for Marco, what happened earlier was that for some reason my stream crashed because my processor wasn't good enough. I don't know why my processor overheated, but I had to restart my PC. But that's what happened to my first stream, so I gotta scratch the whole thing out because when I tried to salvage it, but it wouldn't replay properly, so I had to delete it. But yeah, IDK and Marco, for those who are wondering what this figure is right here on my shelf, it is this one here. This one here is the Max Factory 7 Dragon 2020. There is one downside about this figure though. It's 100% made out of PVC. It's not made out of ABS, so it bends pretty easily if you don't take good care of it. And luckily for me, mine has not bended one bit the day I got it. I do not know what is the value of this figure now, but I believe it was around $200 something. Oh wow, it went down. That's crazy. Hold up. Katanico, my love. I love this figure though. This is such a great figure. Oh my gosh, man. I actually pre-ordered this figure back then, but I had to cancel my order because I ran out of money. But This figure could have been mine. I think this figure right now, this version of Katanako, I think is like $200. It's gone up in pricing, I'll tell you that. I I would not buy anime figures nowadays though, because I'm a hypocrite for saying that. I will buy another anime figure, but very rarely. And here's the other samurai dragon figure. This is in the third game though. So Katanako here is from the second game of the samurai class. This is the same class as a samurai, but this is from the third game though. This figure here is the Yaiba samurai anime. I mean, no, samurai game figure, my bad. I actually. Oh, you got a Goku SSJ figure? That's pretty dope. I'll tell you this though, if you're buying anime figures, you will really want something that is made out of ABS, PVC and ABS. So if you're new to anime figures, or if you don't know much about anime figure collecting, typically the anime figures back then, anything from 2012 down, most of them were made out of just PVC. And PVC is basically plastic material that actually bends if it gets too hot, or if the weight is too heavy. So anime companies figured out that that was a problem. So what they did was, my girlfriend, a friend gifted to me free. Hey, for your birthday. If it's a free figure, that's a huge win. So basically, anime companies. I just remember Yako Rolling Samurai Girl anime. 2 seasons of this series. I don't know the anime, but I'll tell you, man, anime figures have come such a long way, though, guys. Nowadays, how they make anime figures is that typically the upper part here is made out of PVC still, but the legs and the parts where it most likely will bend, they replaced it with ABS, which ABS is basically a stronger material. Oh man, I actually. Oh, that's a bootleg version. This is. I will only buy authentic anime figures. I will not buy any knockoffs, bootlegs, or anything like that. The figure the anime are top. Yeah, man, I tell you, anime figures are quite a bit. But bro, school starts tomorrow for me. No. IDK, I'm telling you, man. If you got school, man, you should prioritize that. Stay in school, my man. And if you gotta go to bed, hey, you should. I'm not gonna tell you stay up late. Everyone should prioritize school though, and education. The figure of that anime are top. Really? What else? I don't really have much anime figures. I only have 5 anime figures now, but like it was pretty crazy, I'll tell you that. A grade student? Holy smoly, you're smart. There was also, I have so many figures I had back then, but I don't, man. I need a, I don't want to collect anime stuff again because I don't have the space or the time to collect anime figures and manga anymore. Because now, I'm pretty much grown up now, so I can't be reckless as I was back then. Damn, I do want this figure though. This is actually one of the most beautiful figures. I just study a lot, so I understand everything. That's funny, IDK. You're funny. What else? Man, I don't remember what. Oh my goodness. Yoru no Naikuni. This figure, I still have actually. I don't know. I still have this. I actually have this figure right here, guys, but There is one downside though. My figure actually has a denture right here on the foot stand right here, and it looks atrocious. But I love my figure still though. Oh, this figure went down. It's now only in $250. Thank God. The thing is, okay, IDK. The thing is that after the test, I forget everything I learned. At least for the subjects I don't care about. That was me too in high school, actually. I used to be kind of lazy in high school, but man, it's crazy. When this figure came out, it was $140, and then it skyrocketed all the way up to I think 500 something dollars. Hey, y'all got some. All right, Marco, I got you. Let's search it up. Hold up. I gotta see what. This is also PVC. Interesting. Whoops. I've seen this anime. I never watched it though. What company is this? Good Smile. Good Smile Company made these? Oh, that is quality. So for those who are not into anime figures, Good Smile Company, or the Good Smile brand in general, their company makes one of the highest qualities anime figures you can get. Like, if you're buying a Good Smile figure, you're getting 100% high quality. That's how great this company is. Now I understand why you recommended me this, Marco. Are all of the... Hold up. Let me search. Search up their figures. Alright. This one's the one that's probably the most popular since it's the most clicked on. Company. Alter. Alter actually does good jobs as well. They make some of the best Fate Stay Night figures. How much is this figure worth now? It came out, so it's around $150. So the prices actually went up a little bit for this figure. Okay, that means that there's still demand for this figure. Are all of these, let's see. This is also Alter. I'm guessing Alter. Wow, Alter made a lot of these. What the heck? Oh, so this one's Penguin Parade. Okay. Yeah, that's the manufacturer. 9. So this one's pricing is actually still the same. That is actually interesting. Oh no, prices went up a little bit. Okay. Anime figures, I'll tell you this. If you're buying an anime figure, prices technically go up more for anything that's unopened. If it's still in the box and it's still in mint condition, it's going to have value. This one also went... Okay, this one's basically relatively the same. I'm not familiar with this anime, but I gotta say though, if there's still value within these figures, it tells me that there's still a relevancy for these series. I think the best anime in terms... Also, why do you almost have this? Second season was a few years ago, so it's about... Okay, that makes sense, Marco. So the second season is not too long ago. Like, it's not years and years ago. It was just a few years ago. Okay, that makes sense. IDK, also, why do you almost have the same hairstyle as me? The only difference is that my hair color is dark brown. And the front part is a bit different. Lol. Oh, same hairstyle as me. Well, I'll tell you this. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to go off topic for a little bit. My hairstyle is pretty interesting, guys. So I don't really style my hair. I rarely ever do, unless I'm going out or unless I want to get reckless. But this right here is my default hairstyle. I don't like to style my hair too much because, like, I don't want to put on this fake personality. I'm just me, you know. So when someone's like, "Dude, why do you, why do I look like a homeless person?" The answer is, I don't want to flex. But when I do go out and I do flex, boy, do I look like a completely different person. You will not recognize me, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's an interesting case, but I don't want to tell you about my personal life because some people might say I'm alpha, some would say I'm pre-alpha, but let's not go there. I've seen a lot of anime figures already, but I think my favorite ones is No Game No Life. Homeless, more like emo. Bro, I'm telling you. I don't have emo hairstyle, but people say I have the most beautifulest natural emo hairstyle without even trying. I don't... Oh man, that's funny. Oh, my hairstyle is way too goofy. Every single No Game No Life figure I've seen till this day has value retention. Like every single figure of No Game No Life, their values have gone up, and it still hasn't gone down. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know, like, how they do it, but they just do it. If you're investing money into an actual anime figure business, everybody invests their money into No Game No Life anime figures. Like, this is what businesses go for, because for some reason this anime and their figures will always have value, and their hair is more flawless than mine's. Don't worry, guys, one day you will see me with my hair styled up, but once I do, I will look like a completely different person. People say your looks matter. That's true to an extent, but your hairstyle and personalities is a 180. Like, it can be a 180. Steins Gate, though, gosh, I love the Steins Gate figures. My favorite, gosh, where is it? This one here, yeah, this is the anime figure I've always wanted, but god dang, it's expensive. God, I love the Steins Gate anime figures. The one I do have is the Wave Beach Queens. This is the figure I do have in my collection. The Wave Beach Queens, Magase Kurisu. I have this one right here, actually. It's down here, but you can't see it because my desk here is up too high. But that is the one I do have, though. Wave Beach Queens, their figures are... It's hit or miss. Oh, man. Your hair starts flying. It looks really cool. That's IDK, you're funny, I'll tell you that. For me, figure from Lucky Star are good. Hold up. Lucky. Holy smoly. These figures. Marco, my man, I tell you, this is nostalgia. Holy smoly. This, wow, that is... I'm getting hit. Dang, that was like... What was I in middle school then? Man, I've gotten old. Sometimes when I look at animes like this, it just takes me back to those days where I'm like, wow, I was a kid once. I was a middle schooler, legit watching anime like this. Lucky Star, huh? I never paid attention to their anime figures. I do gotta admit though, looks pretty good. Definitely looks like PVC too. So most likely older material? I guess the best way to put it. I don't keep up with the new anime figures nowadays because I'm not gonna lie, even though I talk about anime pretty often, I kind of backed away from anime because I'm growing up, which is, oh excuse me, which is like a natural process. But anime will always have a place in my heart, like literally. That loves anime and goes on Japanese classes. The girl is shot. Oh my. IDK, I'll tell you what happened at the end. He confessed his love. They went on the first date, but my friend kept talking, so they never dated again. So sad. That is sad. I don't want to feel. I don't want to make fun of you, man, or your friend, but I'll say this though. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. That's just the way it is sometimes in life. I'll tell you. My dating advice is kind of strange, but be yourself. Because I'll tell you, long-term relationships, if you want it to last, you kind of need to accept the fact that there's no perfect relationship, quote unquote. You kind of have to accept the flaws. I backed away from my dating life, so yeah, there goes my life. I backed away. But back then, though, I was pretty reckless. I was way too reckless, actually. Now I'm trying not to be like my dad, because my dad was reckless when he was in his youth. My dad was pure alpha male. Like, he's not Sigma male, but he's alpha male. Man, my dad was reckless. I was somewhat reckless, but not anymore. And it's not because of looks. Well, looks do kind of matter because I do style my hair when I go out, but that person who dates a wife who calls Hatsune Miku be like, Hatsune Miku actually has some really great figures. I'm not even gonna lie, but I personally would not buy Hatsune Miku figures. Not because I hate it. It's just because they get expensive very quickly, and if there's one thing I can say about Hatsune Miku, when it comes to anything Hatsune Miku, merchandise and whatnot, prices, they change so fast. It is bizarre. It can go from 0 to 100 to 50 to 20 to 0 to 100 again. That's the only reason why I don't really buy Hatsune Miku stuff, is because I'm scared that if I buy it at a price that's too high, it becomes like $2 later. Or if I buy it too low, then, you know, it is... Hatsune Miku is the wild card when it comes to anime merchandise. People make Hatsune Miku anime figures is because it is very profitable, but it's also very hit or miss. It's a risk. So a lot of anime companies, when they make Hatsune Miku merchandise or figures, they tend to make they make limited numbers. This is why a lot of Hatsune Miku stuff is like either limited edition, special edition, or is an anniversary thing. It's because it's really unpredictable. This is why like some figures of Hatsune Miku is like thousands of dollars, and some are only like a couple, you know, a few dollars, or, you know, whatever your currency is. And trust me, I'm speaking from somebody else, man. I feel bad for that guy. He invested like so much money, got nothing in return. I personally I'm not the biggest fan of Hatsune Miku, not anymore, but at the time though, it was really cool. What anime figures do you have? I don't have any other I feel so bad because my anime figures are garbage. But maybe I can figure out what I want. I don't know. We just gotta wait and see, I guess. What other stuff do I have? Like across Delta. What was her name? Mikumo figure. Which figure do I have? I have this one. This one was very cheap. It was the Ichiban Kuji figure. This is my... I think this is my figure... One of the only figures I have left. I only have 5, I think. But, yeah. That's pretty much my last figure. Kind of from Maid Dragon is pretty cute. Yo, I totally forgot about that anime. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I have not searched up these anime figures pricings yet. Huh, hold up. This Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Can I find it? Hold on, I'm gonna search up their figures because I'm not familiar with the series' figures, so there's only 35 figures ever released. This is the one I see going around, Marco, so let's use this one as comparison. This one's about $100. So, let's see. Is there anyone advertising? $500? Oh, that was a month ago. Brand new. That is crazy. So prices have gone up 5 times. What company is this? Pulcra. Pulcra. I'm not familiar with the works. I do know they make some, yeah, man. See you, IDK. Take care now. Make sure you get to school, too. See ya, my dude. But Toru, though, I'm not too familiar with these figures, so I'm going to have to search up the prices. Hold up. This one was about $180 USD. Okay. $400 to $600. That is insane. Prices have changed this much. Look, I'll be honest. Marco, I'm not familiar with the anime's figure market for this series. So this is all news to me, actually. Sorry, I need to see. Okay. 180. Hold up, I want to click on this real quick. I gotta see the prices. This is very interesting. I'm way too in tune, guys. Normally, man, this is just so strange to me. You want to see this? There is 0 results. Why is there 0 results? That means they sold out. Okay, that's... Let's see how much Elmo is. We've seen pretty much every character, so... Alright, Marco, let's see. This is... Okay, this is also about $180 USD, so... What is Neko Proxy? I'm not familiar with this company at all. Oh wow, it's not loading at all. What the heck? There's no results. Excuse me. I personally would not really buy from companies I'm not really familiar with. Now, if you're still watching this, Marco, and you want to buy anime figures, this is my go-to. AmiAmi.com. This is the place where I actually buy figures from. But the currency is in Japanese yen, but they ship worldwide. But if you want to buy anime figures, this is the place to go to. For me, this is my go-to place, but... Yep. I actually buy figures here. I know it's in yen, but this is where I would, like, literally go to. But better to buy a new PC. Oh, I'm going to buy a new PC. Just give me some time, Marco. And once I buy that new PC, I'll tell you everything's going to be running much more smooth besides the internet. My house internet is pretty bad. But my PC is passable. But not for long. Well, we still have our gold, though. I wrote it right here so I don't forget. But once I sell some tarantulas, I should be able to buy some new parts or a new PC in general. So far, everything's running smooth on my end, so that's a good thing, but man, it is bizarre, the world of anime figures. I'm not from... Sorry, a lot of these... Hold up. Let me go back to my figure collection. I gotta see what is actually trending for items on fire. So what's changed? These up here has been the same forever. So there's Ram, Kakagurui. Like Rosa. Huh. That is very interesting. There is so much that has changed. Wow. Kurisu is no longer on here, but Steins Gate was actually one of the most popular anime figures. It used to be on this top database here. I don't see it no more, so what it basically tells me is that these all rose to the top. That is so... Whoa. Hold up. Need a stretch. Okay. Oh my gosh, my back is hurting. I might need to do another workout. Now, I was supposed to do dance lessons today for myself. But I'm too lazy to practice dancing. But my god, is this a total game changer, though. I want to search up these anime figures real quick. The ones that I don't recognize on here. These are Xenoblade, Darling in the Franxx. What is this? That's Genshin Impact. So a lot of... I never noticed this, but Nintendo droids are becoming a bigger thing. That is so strange. So when I started anime when I started anime figures, Nintendo droids were not... They were already big, but not as big as they are now. I don't really buy Evangelion figures. Not because I hate them, it's just because the Evangelion figures are super expensive. The majority of the good ones are. But wow, that is... Hold up. What are some fake Nintendo droids? So when I started back then, well... Which ones are these? Back then, fake Nintendo droids, these were like the most expensive Nintendo droids there were back in the day. I'm surprised that... I don't know, what is the values of these? 55, okay. So, this... Wow, they're relatively the same. That's interesting. Most of figure of series with new seasons. That is true. Anytime there's a new season, you're definitely going to get prices going up. I think Mushoku Tensei is a great example. Some of these figures for Mushoku Tensei, man, prices have gone up. Pre-orders have run out. It is crazy. But I think prices will drop eventually. The question is when. This is why I don't really buy anime figures as much as I used to. It's not because I don't have money, or I don't have money now, but it was mostly because you don't know the market. I don't even know how the market works. Yo, Overlord figures. Those things are pretty cool. Wow. That is a great recommendation, Marco. Overlord has some amazing, amazing, amazing anime figures. It is like the details just go insane. You won't see this, man, I'm telling you. I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with the Overlord anime figures because the only ones I'm familiar with are the ones that are albedo. So like the maids and the other stuff, I'm not too familiar with. But it's interesting to see how far these anime figures have come though, because a lot of them has changed in terms of pricing, that is. Like I'm not even too familiar with what is actually expensive or what is actually worth the value. ReZero, I'm not sure about ReZero, yo. ReZero has some insanely expensive figures. Anything that is RIM is super expensive. Where is those? Wow. There's a lot of figures. What the heck? Hold up. Oh, I spelled anime wrong. Shinobu's cute. Dude, I totally forgot about the Monogatari series. Holy smoly. There is one figure for the Monogatari series that everybody has. It was the Shinjo Gahara, the one with the scissors dripping down or something. This one here. This is by far the most, I think this is probably the most expensive Monogatari anime figures I can think of. I don't know how much it's worth now, but back then, everybody wanted this figure because of the intricate details of the stuff here and everything. Man, that's crazy. Shinobu. Wow. Monogatari is very interesting in my, like, anime collecting experience. I never had any of these figures, and the reason why is because I wasn't certain how the prices worked. Because some people would sell it for like $20, and other people would sell it for like hundreds of dollars. And prices were always all over the place. Now here's the thing you need to understand about buying anime figures. Sometimes people will sell you bootlegs. Like they will sell you like fake anime figures. So you're not certain if you're buying for the real thing or a fake. But my gosh, man, I totally forgot about the Monogatari series when it comes to their anime figures. Their anime figures are really legit though. Especially this one. The Shinjo Gahara. I don't think I have not seen anyone really with Araragi's scale figures, but everybody else, man, their figures will be selling. What other figures are there that I can think of that was like really cool? The Railgun series? Index. The Index series, they have some really cool figures back in the day. But wow, it looks outdated now. What the heck? This one especially. There was another one, but I can't find it. But anime figures, man. The Index series was pretty cool though. What else? I can't think of any other anime figures because there were so many good ones back in the day. Like I'm not too familiar with the ones now, but the ones from back then I was very familiar with. Let me think, guys. Like my clock The clock in my head is just going all over the place. Oh my gosh, Madoka Magica. These figures, this one especially, super expensive. Like, I believe these are now like over 1,000. Like, I believe these are around 500 to over $1,000. Man, I remember when these figures came out. It was, God, I'm, I'm sorry, God, I'm face palming because I'm so old. This just goes to show you how old I am. This anime literally came out in 2010. And I remember the day I was watching it when it came out. That's how old I am. Oh my god. It's been over a decade. But slowly but surely, I will slowly start to back away from anime. Not because I hate it, it's just because of the fact that I'm growing up. I don't really have much time with anime that I used to, but this figure and the one I just showed you earlier were like, they were like the most expensive anime figures of all time. They still are actually one of the most expensive anime figures you can get. And I've seen a lot of fake ones too. People are selling these, like these bootleg ones that are pretty damn spot on. Higurashi. Higurashi had anime figures? Hold up. I'm not familiar with Higurashi anime figures, but I do love Higurashi though. So these are the newer figures. Most selling is Black Butler. Not really from... Wait. Black Butler. There wasn't really much Black Butler figures. The only one I remember was Grell. The Grell one, people wanted that one for some reason. God dang. I totally forgot about Black Butler. I've watched this anime so long ago. Excuse me. You want to know how far back I watched this series? I was literally in middle school still. I was still in junior high watching this series. Man. The opening though. The opening for Black Butler is a freaking masterpiece. For the first season. Monochrome no Kisu. Oh man, that opening is so beautiful though. I do love Black Butler though, but I wouldn't really buy the anime figures because I'm not a fan. Did you watch the live action? No, I did not. I do know that there's a live action, but I never really watched it because I don't think anybody was talking about it. Like, I'm not saying it was bad, but I'm not saying, like, what I'm trying to say is that there wasn't enough press and enough attention to it to where I actually cared. So I never really watched it myself when it comes to the live action for Black Butler. I believe it came out 2014, was it? Yeah, see, there he goes, 2014. I was exactly correct. I don't want to say it's bad or I don't want to say it's good either because I haven't seen it, but let's search up the ratings. Hold up. 3.5 stars. Okay, that's 6.1 on IMDb, so that says something, Marco. I don't know. I would not watch this personally. Not trying to be mean, but I would rather just stay away from this series. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of live action adaptations that go unnoticed. But I will not watch this though. But speaking of that, Tokyo Ghoul live action. Tokyo Ghoul live action got 4.2, but it got a 5.7 IMDb. Wow, this one's why this rating is higher than the others? What the heck? So the same would it be with Ghost in the Shell? Hey, I'm not I'm not trying to say anything, but there's a sequel to the Tokyo Ghoul? Oh, this one's lower rated. How did I not know of this? Hold up, I'm so confused. Wow, these are so interesting. But, hold up. .7. Ooh. Hold up. Ghost in the Shell live action. I personally would not watch live actions. Like, even if even if somebody was to pay me, I personally wouldn't really watch it. Not because I hate it, but just because it's not really my preference. Like I said, I think the best live actions are the ones that are historic based. Such as... I've always used this so many times, but this... Rurouni Kenshin. This is my go-to live action. And the second, I'll probably put... Azumi, probably. Did you watch Gintama live action? No, I have not. And the reason why I have not watched it... The reason why I have not watched it is because Gintama live action is only a Japanese exclusive release, I believe. I'm pretty certain this one is only a Japan exclusive. So the only way you can actually see it is if somebody bootlegs it, which is... I don't want to get into legal trouble, but... There's not really much you can actually do to watch it that I'm familiar with. Hold up. Let's see if it's on streaming services. Tubi, the Roku channel, and Amazon Prime. Wow, I was on all of these? And it's on YouTube for free? What the heck? Why is the rating so low? Whoa. We went from anime figures to live action, but live actions are so interesting to me. I feel like when it comes to anime adaptations of live actions, it feels more like an experiment rather than an actual like passion project. Like the new Cowboy Bebop or whatever. Yeah, this show was not received well. Sadly. Man, it's a shame, honestly. And now they're trying to do a Yu Yu Hakusho live action. I've talked about this on my channel though, Yu Yu Hakusho live action. I'll be honest, man. I would not watch this at all. Of these four here, my favorite in terms of the normal looking ones is Kuwabara. But like Hiei and everybody else here looks freaking like they look bad. I'm sorry. I personally will not watch or recommend Yu Yu Hakusho Netflix live action. I believe they're also doing... So I don't know why Netflix is doing this, but apparently they have other anime projects they're doing as a live action. I think Yu Yu Hakusho, they already did Cowboy Bebop already, and they're doing One Piece, and then they have more. They're going to do more, but I forgot what the other series they were doing. Now don't get this live action confused with this. This one here is the stage play. So let's hope nobody gets that confused, Marco. So there are two live actions, but the one that Netflix is getting is the one that looks really confusingly bad. So that's all I can say for Yu Yu Hakusho. And I'll be honest, I don't want to be the guy who hates live actions, but I'm really not looking forward to this One Piece live action. I think the One Piece live action is pretty much in shambles. Now it could possibly still be good, but like, I don't believe that this will be good. Like, I know the One Piece is real. That meme, but oh God, man. I keep looking at this because, like, what hurts me the most is that I love these series, but the problem is that there's no one held accountable for these projects if it goes wrong. I mean, you can only blame Netflix, but Netflix is funding these shows. But the question really becomes, do you blame Netflix for funding it or the directors for directing it? Or are you blaming the script writers? Hold up, I'm gonna check out Twitter, the place to get canceled real quick. Well, actually, I'm gonna do this off screen. I really don't want to get canceled. Okay, that's from India. Okay. Hold up. Anime Netflix. There's more projects coming. I know they canceled Resident Evil, Marco. If you're wondering, Marco, Netflix, they basically licensed a lot of mangas and animes to make series out of them. Oh yeah, this was one of them. Alice in Borderland. This one was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Netflix actually made this one. So not all of them are bad. This one actually sort of worked. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and they made Full Metal Alchemist. I totally forgot that Full Metal Alchemist was a thing for Netflix. That one was really bad. So I guess of all of them so far, I think Alice in Borderland is probably the best. And I'm not. That is a stretch by like what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's good. All I'm saying is that compared to everything else, this is probably one of the better ones. Will they get it right? I can't really say. But I'm going to get on Twitter real quick because I don't... On another page. I'm not going to show you on screen because Twitter has some really not friendly stuff sometimes. One Piece Netflix. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Here it is. Okay. So this guy's playing young Luffy? Huh. These announcements have totally, like, they went under the radar. I did not even... Normally, I'll actually talk about this on my on the channel, but I have not been keeping up with this stuff. That I literally lost schedule, literally. It doesn't update often, but hold up. Let's see who these the cast. Hold up. I need to click on this real quick. Klahodor, he/him, Alexander Maniatis, Mihawk, Stephen Ward, Chef Zeph, Craig Fairbrass, Captain Morgan, Langley Kirkwood, Kaya, Celeste Lutz, Nojiko, Chioma Umayala? I'll be honest, this guy looks pretty good for a Chef Zeph. Hold up. Hey, you never watched One Piece. I can it's strange, but I can actually kind of see Zeph in this guy here. That's strange. I don't normally say that. Am I saying he's perfect? Well, that's a bit of a stretch, but I can kind of see it. The question becomes, will they execute it properly? Probably not. I don't have any high hopes for any live action for Netflix whatsoever. Yo, Marco, I don't know if you ever watched Fullmetal Alchemist, but this Netflix one is bad. It is bad. Oh my gosh. This one is, Marco, I'm telling you, do not watch this live action. Oh my gosh. This is the worst live action I've seen in a long time. I think the CG for Alphonse is really cool, but I'll tell you, Marco, this the story is bad. Like, when I say the story is bad, it's bad. It is so rushed and everything is cut off. How did they... It is astonishing how bad this is. They cut out so much stuff and just put in, like, man, I don't... This is... I feel like if you watch the show and you watch this, you will understand why I was so disappointed. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Yeah, man. You gotta go, Marco, please. By all means, feel free to do so. Don't worry, man. It's still early for where I am, so I'll be fine. But anyhow, though, Marco, if you gotta go, then please, by all means, feel free to do so. And also, feel free to check out my social media links, such as my Twitter and Instagram, if you want to know what I'm up to. And, yeah, take care, my dude. It doesn't hurt, man. I'm still gonna browse some stuff, so by all means, my dude. God, this was bad. I personally will not... How do people screw these up, man? These low ratings. All of us are dead. I totally forgot about this. Will do. See ya. Next. Sandman, he's expecting. The heck? Ju-on Origins. Sorry guys, I was busy for a second. Oh man, oh man. Alright guys. I'm gonna play a little bit of music and then we'll just call this a stream. Hop, 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 hop. I got my wires tangled up. That is crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. That was pretty nice, wasn't it? But without further ado, this wraps up around the stream. So, if you enjoyed this stream, and if you enjoy my content, then please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also feel free to check out my social media links, such as my Twitter and my Instagram as well. I'll leave a link to those down below. And if you want to see what I do, check out my website. That's also down below. And yeah, with that, stay lax, and I'll see you next time. From the Kumo Sensei. Paka!